Let's make sure that we're looking good. Can't have us not looking good. Okay, here we go. Let's see. No, wrong side. Yes. Okay. We might go a little bit closer. That'll work. Do it. Maybe even a little bit more closer. There we go. No, just the blue. I just want the blue thing. Okay. Okay, very good. Good enough. I think that'll do. That'll do, babe. That'll do. Okay, very good. Good enough. Let's get some tracks going. Okay, so what are we doing today? Wonderful, wonderful. No! Go back. Bloody dust. Oh, joy. Okay, peoples, let's do this. We got over here from Happy Model an EP1, the one with the 2 antennas so that we get longer range for this long range thing. This is not a sub 250 build, it's a Recon 5 that I bought for super cheap, so I just got it for parts. But I'm just like, how can I not like do a review on it? It's like I got a 5-inch here, I might as well do a little review, tell you guys what I think, and in order to do that, I need a receiver, so let's put a receiver on this drone, fly it, then take it apart, and build a long-range discus with it. Why not? So whenever doing this, the first thing you want to do is get your flight controller. Look up the flight controller, the store you bought it from, and get a layout, a wiring diagram, and that'll show you how it needs to be put, and you're going to be looking for pads that say R1, R2, or R1, T1, R2, T2, R3, T3. You're going to find a set of R's and T's and a ground volt and a 5 volt. And those same things are going to be here on the receiver, and we're going to connect the receiver to the flight controller. Okay, now I need to find my screwdriver so that I can take it apart. And there it is. Very good. So, electric screwdriver is the best. Saves you so much time. We're charging up some batteries. The weight of this full setup is 400 grams. And even if you just took this setup and naked the Vista and stripped a pile of stuff off of it, it could be a lot lighter. Like, I think that, I don't know, for me it kills me to always have two of these. I think you can like cut this whole back part off and put it all into one stack and save so much weight. Like, to me, if you're making something lightweight, make it actually... Is the table going down, or am I just imagining stuff? I'm imagining stuff. Oh, man. Okay, we got the top off. Yeah, we got the top off. Okay, now see, they actually already have it wired up for us. So this is going to be pretty easy. Thank goodness. Okay, so 3 wires, and then we got a white wire here, and I don't know where that white wire is going. Oh, no, 3. We only got 3 wires. So I have to add one more wire, because here we have, what do we have? First, the second is T2, the third is R1, and we got a 5 and a ground. So all we got to do is add our T2, and then we're going to take this and we'll stick it. I wonder if I should just, no, I won't stick it on, I'll put it, I don't know if that's a gyro. You don't want to touch the gyro. I'll just put it, let me see this plate. I can just tape it, I can just double-sided tape it to the plate. Or I'll just stick it on here. That'll be fine. Stick it on here, and then we're gonna run. Always think about how you're gonna be running these cables and stuff, because placement is huge, especially if you're building small. You want to think about the layout and how everything's set up. Are we not live on our YouTube? We should be live. Just make sure we're live on YouTube. Okay, allow. Let's try something else. Let's try C major. Apply, and are we good now? Okay, YouTube is live now too, so you can talk to me from whatever you want. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna think about how we're routing these. See, we can do it like this. Do it like that. I'll put it under, I'll stick it under. Yeah, like that. It'll still be fine. Okay. Double-sided tape. I got some of that somewhere. A double-sided tape, solder. We got our R1, our T, our 5, and our ground. Not really feeling that. Okay. So we gotta do it. Let's do it like this. Let's stick it down like that, and then I can actually just do this pretty easily. So I just gotta add one wire, and we're adding, what are we adding? We're adding the T. I like to have T with white, and then I tell myself it's white T. So I got a nice little white cord. Not traveling too far, but just for future, let's just cut them. Where's my blue? Okay, so we're gonna cut them right here. Okay, and then we're gonna cut one of these to be about as long as one of those. Very nice. We're gonna turn on our heat gun, our soldering thing. I like to run it at 360. People say 350, I don't know. Little heat makes me happy, plus then I don't have to be the same as everyone else. We don't all want to be carbon copies of each other, right? 360, that sounds fun. Okay. We're got it at 360. And so I'm gonna take a little bit off each tip with my fingers. I like using my fingers instead of trying to use anything else because it works nicely and you never have to worry about like stripping wires or whatever. Whereas when you try using, I was using these for the longest time. I don't know why I never thought about using my fingers, but your fingers work, your nails work very well. And why not, right? And just take the tips off. And we're going to prepare everything. Preparation is half the battle. You want to kind of come up with a systematic way to do things, and once you have a systematic way to do things, you're able to just do it on repeat every single time, and you're going to get the same results. Whereas if every single time you're doing things, you have to like relearn how to do it and figure it out, it takes way longer, it ends up being a nightmare. So first I'm adding some flux over here to the T2 pad. I'm adding a bit of flux on the ends of each of these guys. Okay, very nice. And that just helps solder be happy and stick to things. And we're going to take, where's our little white cord? And we're going to put some solder, flux on both sides of that too. I'm going to then stick it on my little helpy hands. They're like these little clips that hold things in place. You probably can't see it, but that's okay. And now here we go, we got our tip and we got our, what's it called, this brass stuff. The brass stuff is better than using water in a thing. This tip has lasted me for like over a year because I'm not using like the water and stuff. When you use the water and stuff, the water oxidizes and it goes bad faster. But like this, we got it clean, put some fresh, what's it called on? Some fresh solder. Now we're going to put the thing on the pad, heat up the pad, and then we're going to add some solder to the pad. There we go, we got a nice little ball of solder. Everyone's happy. Now off of camera, I'm adding solder to the two sides of the white cord. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Now I'm going to take the white cord and I'm going to attach it to the T. I'm going to line it up with the, this music is actually giving me anxiety. Let's change. Let's go to deep house or driving techno. Okay, driving techno. Very nice. Now where is my little grabby grabber? I'll just have to use my hand. Okay, so I'm lining it up in the direction I want it to go. And you could learn to become like ambidextrous too, if you want to. Okay, very nice. So now we did that. That's done. Now we're going to take this and we're going to... That's kind of annoying. Okay, let's try... No. Let's do chill step. Chill step should be relaxing. Okay. Now I'm going to go and add some more flux to each of these pads. Well, I didn't add any in the first place. Okay. So, yeah, we got the flux on there. Now we're just going to add some solder to each of those. Once again, I'm going to stick my tip in brass, keep it all clean, keep everything working nice, add some more solder, and now we're going to touch each of these things, and we're going to add the solder to them. Here we go, very nice. Touch the thing, add a bit of solder to the pad, touch the thing, add a bit of solder to the pad. Okay, we have a also a thing here that sucks up all the bad air. So I should be doing that already. It sucks up the air, gives me a light. I love this thing. Okay. Should add one to the description. Very nice. Perfect. So we got these nice little balls. Now I'm actually going to add some more flux to it. Flux it all up. We got some fresh flux on there. Very nice. Now I'm going to find a piece of double-sided tape. Little secret, 3M makes like these sheets of like little, like these things, so you can just kind of like use them over and over again. I was gonna start making my own like Uma grip, but then I'm just like, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe, well, you know what? If you watched, you know my secret. If not, then ha 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 ha. There we go. It's stuck on very nicely, beautifully. I really do wish I had my little tweezers somewhere. Everything I have is disappearing, including my time. Okay, come on. Where's my little tweezers? Come on, little tweezers. Okay. Yeah, I got tweezers. I got 2 sets and I knew where one was. Yay, life is worth living again. Okay. So, now we're gonna twist these and get them ready, because that'll just make everything easier. And don't you like it when things are easy? Except... no comment. Okay, so ground 5 volts. Here we go. We're gonna do them in. Are we gonna do them in order? No. So the RX is actually gonna go to the TX. Remember, the T is the white. We attached the white T to the board. So the T goes to the R, and this is the most important thing. See, that T goes to the R. We're actually gonna. We forgot to clean this and put some fresh solder. Like I said, you get into the system of just doing it. Repeat, 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 and it always ends up being perfect. Okay, I had to learn how to solder and stuff thanks to, you know, getting into FPV. I never did any of this before. I used to be a hairdresser. And I still am a hairdresser. I'm doing hair tomorrow and the day after, but sometimes I feel like, I don't know, never mind. Sidetrack. Okay, then we got a 5 volt in the ground, and that's easy. You stick the 5 volt to the 5 volt, and you put the ground to the ground. And these things, once you get used to it, it's almost like they do themselves. You just gotta line them up. This one's a little short. This one's a little too long. So we're gonna give it a little circumcision. Very nice. You don't need that anyways. Okay. And now we're going to add the ground. Oh, I haven't built, this is just doing the receiver, but I'm going to do a video how to build a drone soon. And you're welcome. I need more solder. There we go, beautiful. Yep, that looks beautiful. Great job. Okay, so now that's basically it for the installation. Now we're gonna go to the computer and try to see if we can just throw my binding phrase on this on Express ELRS, and then everything should be whoop-de-doo-da-day. So annoying. I'll get some tape. I'm just gonna use some cheap tape because I'm only planning to fly this a couple times. So you might want to use electric tape, or I don't know, do a better job of this. But for me, is in the ghetto. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. I'll add a little zip tie, maybe 2, or I'll stick it under and then zip tie it. Should be fine. I'll add some more tape. You know what? This might not be the smartest thing. I don't know. It's giving me anxiety. So, is it? It's not giving me anxiety. I'm just gonna, like, if I stick it, if I put it, just tie it to that. You know what? It's fine. That should be fine. Is there gonna be enough wind to, like, it's gonna be pushing down instead of, yeah. There. Okay. Let's do the other one. Bet you never seen that on a video. Okay, that works. We're good. Oh yeah. Okay, what's this? We don't need this anymore. Let's just take this right off. It's just in the way. We don't have a Insta360. So what is this being powered off? It's just being powered off a 5. Okay, let's just take this cord off, get stuff out of the way, and then we should be able to just connect this to, we should be able to connect it to the thingy thing. Put my binding phrase, set it up in beta flight, and go fly. I want to do this all in like 10 minutes. Hopefully. Okay. This time I'm not going to heat it up and put more solder because I don't care. There we go, beautiful. Very nice. Everything looks pretty good. Going to go pee-pee, and then we're gonna go and set that up. Oh, this is coming undone. You know what? This was not put on well. That's my fault. That's my fault. It's all my fault. Ah, look what I just did. Okay. That will hold it down tighter. Very nice. Whoop. Just to be a little bit insane, why not? Not going anywhere. Just like me in life. Okay. Can we get this going? A lot of work for just one bloody flight, but then I guess I'm just transferring everything over, so whatever. Whatever. Very nice. Oh, I have to pee. I've been holding it in. This is a Recon 5. I'm basically going to fly it a couple times. It's a 6S with a Polar, and it flies, it's about 400 grams with a 1050 milliamp battery. I just put a receiver in it so I can fly it, so I can do a little review, and then I'm going to tear it apart and I'm going to put it on a Great Discus. So I'm going to be able to take this setup and build it up on a setup like this, which to me is much better, and I actually think I'll be able to get probably similar flight time with this and way better flight characteristics. And then, because this is more like a freestyle slash race drone, but I think that, like, see, this thing, the lighter build, the lighter setup will fly for 9 minutes. So I think that that's pretty darn good. And if I take off all the bumpers and stuff and make it lighter, I can use it for long range, and then I'm going to do a naked Hero 10 and everything will be gravy. So now I'm going to just put in a EP1 receiver, the dual antenna one, so it gives you better range. And now I'm just going to put it on the computer, see if I can put the binding phrase, and then we're going to go fly. Okay. Nice to meet you though, and welcome to the channel if it's your first time. I am a daily vlogger, and then I have this drone channel that hasn't had that much love lately. And then I have a room full of snakes too, so I breed snakes. Now I'm just pulling out my tripod. And connecting this to the tripod so you can see what we're doing. Is your movie almost over, baby? Should be over by now. Okay, we're gonna pause that for a sec. Actually, you can keep that on while I set this up. My daughter is inside watching Garfield. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, thanks. This is our first time talking, though, isn't it? Oh, I'm showing copyrighted video. We're gonna get in big trouble now. Okay.
What are you doing?
Why can't I make it smaller? Exit full screen. Okay. We're gonna... I have to connect to my drone and just set it up. Hopefully it'll happen quickly. But nothing in YouTube, nothing in, and yeah, if you know me, you know I don't like wearing clothes, so I'm basically almost naked. Okay. I just gotta see if I can do this. So annoying. Just a beeper on it and all sorts of stuff that I don't usually put on a drone. Did you change your name? Your username? Okay. What? Yeah. Okay, let's build in Flash. Please just work. Please. Oh, it did that to you? Because you just use it to browse stuff, but you don't have an actual channel? Avery, I'm going to be done quick. This should work, hopefully. Hopefully this will work. Sure. Yeah, go for it. Two of them. You can say hi to people. Go say hi. You don't want to say hi? You're funny. Did you fart again? You're a stinky baby. Oh. Oh, you stink. I taught you well.
What do you mean?
I taught you to be a good farter.
How?
Oh, that stinks, Avery. You stink.
Give me a piece.
Give me a peach, please. No! Oh, come on. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Let's try one more time. Why does it hate me? Well, let's just see if it even connects to Betaflight. Just relax. Here. See, this might be why. Okay, let's go try this. Please. Oh, you stink! You stink!
I fought it again.
Oh, you're gross. Get out of my face. If you end up having issues and you can't connect your flight controller ever, there's this little program called, yeah, there we go. Joy of joys. Okay, let's see. Oh! It fixed it. Let's try again.
Look there, I got a little orange.
Wow. It's okay. How are you? It's Ronald Dump. Heat up some chicken. Okay. Here, eat half of those. Two of these.
What are those?
Just like the radish that we like. Okay. Grab the radishes, bring them over. I just gotta pee. I'll be right back. No! Okay, let's try something else. Let's try a different version. Excusez-moi. Let's try this one. That Happy Model Dual RX. EP1, yes, EP1. Dual RX. Betaflight, very nice. Now, standard. What is it? Oh, standard. This is good, this is good. That's good. Very nice. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. It's lit. It is lit. Good thinking, though. I'm thinking I have to figure out which port. Port 4. Okay. Let's go with port 4. Now let's try again. And let's try that other one, actually. Oh, whatever. Let's just try that. Build in Flash. Work! Do you like the danishes? The radishes? Whoa, cold. Okay, disconnect and end power cycle. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. And let's actually just try putting it on the new stuff. Why not? Happy model do, blah, 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 blah. Build in Flash. Bound to the goggles at least. Okay, I'm making a pee-pee. Hey, Avery, what are you doing? Are you pooing? No. Okay, let's try powering it. Let's just see if that, I doubt that'll make a difference, but, oh, you know what? Does it matter if the UART is on and all that stuff? Because I didn't set up the UART. I'm like, do I have to, can I just put, I think I might just be able to put the binding. I know you probably checked that when you were writing it, but check once more if you have RX, TX. No, I do, I have them on. I have them on. Maybe. I know it's on TX2, right? Is this why? Tell me this is why! Oh, why does it say GPS?
That's why you
Oh no, why is UART2 set up for GPS? I did go to 2, TX2. I believe, yes, I connected to TX2 and RX2. Let's just confirm. I hate HGLRC. Yeah, I did. So, any idea if that's going to mess it up now, the GPS or whatever? Because UART2, okay, it's not supposed to be GPS. Disabled. That's going to be my save and reboot. I just see if I can just do the where's the drone stuff? Drone stuff. Where's my Express ELRS? Where's my thing? There we go. So first this. Your protocol crossfire and your proper UARTs turn off serial RX for the port not used. Turn off GPS if you don't have. It has GPS set up to it, but I don't understand why it would be on the second UART if the second UART has nothing soldered to it, unless it's actually, unless the GPS is connected to the UART some other way, which would be something that would happen to me. Well, this is on 4.2 already, so let's see what's going on if I can just switch it. Serial, crossfire. Can I actually change it to, no. Okay, save and reboot. I think that I have to put in another input before I can put in just the I wonder if I can just put in another. Avery, get over here. Eat one, feed me one. You don't like them? These are the same as the pink thing. They're just a little bit cold. The pink things you like. The pink pickles. Try it. Oh no. Keep farting. Okay. I know that I did something here before. Okay. What is this? Your receiver will only... Oh, that's SPI crap. I know that before being able to put into binding phrase, you had to kind of do something else. Well, let's just see what happens if I go like this. No, that's not what I want. That doesn't do it. Well, let's just see what happens now. Disconnect. Please work. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? This is like, why can't anything ever be easy? 'Cause it's FPV! That's why our hobby's dying. What? No! I'll try one more time like this, and then I'll do Wi-Fi maybe. Maybe Wi-Fi will work. Okay, you ready for food?
I am ready. Did this beep?
Look at this. When I go into beta flight,
Do you want me to look at it?
I'm not talking to you, okay? See, it's COM 4. COM 1, COM 4. It's in COM 4. It's in COM 4. Did I just close that there? Yes, yes, yes. Let's try the Wi-Fi. I don't like doing that. Okay, you know what? We'll try it just for fun. What else was I gonna say? Oh my God! So the other day I had it. I did this and it bound, and it was bound to my radio. It was on the right thing and everything. And then you know what happened? Oh, you stink, Avery! Oh, my daughter keeps farting. The on your radio, there's a thing called model match. Model match, and if you turn it on or off. It was something like that, and that was by changing that setting, it like it was bound, but it wasn't getting any inputs till I hit that on my radio, and then it started working. And it's just I spent the whole day like so frustrated because I'm like, it's bound. They're talking to each other. All right, Mommy. Okay. Let's try both. Why not? It is powering the thing, though, so it makes no sense. It don't make no sense. We're bound. We got power. Let's blow it up. Oh my God, the propellers are still on it. You're a madman. That's actually how me and John Coopy became friends, because when I first met John Coopy, I thought he was like going to be too like proper. But then we just started talking and he's actually pretty cool. He's like, I've been known to leave my propellers on a time or two. I'm like, yes! Transmitter not correct. Usually cannot flash if TX is on. Oh man. Okay, let's go take it apart. See if the TX and RX are. I forgive you. You know what? Let's just try the Wi-Fi. Why not? Why not? Excuse me. Excuse me. Remote control. Yeah, the radio is not on. Let's just try this. Wi-Fi. Yeah. I don't think it would matter anyways if it's not paired. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Yeah, every second time. That's perfect. Yeah, sometimes it works. Sometimes it's just a nightmare. Okay, Avery, here. Put this in the garbage. Oh, put that in the garbage and open up the drawer to the hot food thing.
So we can eat it?
Yes, we're gonna eat soon. Thanks. And then to flash it, we got to go to that like 10 whatever site. Right? How do you go to that? What's the page? Oh yeah, my computer doesn't have Wi-Fi. Darn it, I have to stick it on my phone.
Daddy, is it beside the knives?
Just let it be. Okay, I got my USB for file transfer. Success. Maybe.
Yeah, Daddy.
Avery, I didn't say anything. Okay. I have it on there. Do, 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 do. Yes, Express LRS. Here we go. Connecting. I remember with the old one, you had to like flash the 4.2, 2.4 before going to 3. Okay, I'm connected. I believe I am almost connected. It's not connecting. Oh, come on. It sees it, but it's not connecting. Couldn't get IP address. Let's try this again. Couldn't get IP address. Have you ever seen that before? Connect. Connected. Oh. What is the page? Yes, there it is. Yes. Okay. This. Choose a file. Files. Downloads. Recents. Come on. I literally just downloaded it. Which one? Do you have to do both of them? The firmware bin? I haven't done this in a while. Search for bin. I didn't download it, I just transferred it to my phone. Internal. Do you see where's Order them by date. Okay, do I do the firmware? Or do I do the EP? Which one do I do? The EP or the firmware? The firmware, right? Give me the answer! EP? Do I do the EP1 or the firmware one? I think I have to do them both, don't I? But which one do I have to do first? Food is there. I bet they are the same file. I think it copies the firmware to a new file with the proper name. Been a while. Okay, let's just try. Go eat it. Successfully succeeded. Yeah! Okay, now we'll do the other one. Oh no. Okay. Let's see if it did it. Ay. Turn on my radio.
Welcome to HTX.
It only... Yes! Hey, what specs of the discus? Should I get it if I... Yeah. You know what? It's better than all of the 4-inch long ranges. It's better than them. Because I've had a...
Telemetry lost.
I can't see this being better than it, but I'm going to test it out anyways. Because just the thing with 5 inches, like... You have a steadiness with them, and that might be good because they're solid, so they're steady. But the flight time isn't really anything spectacular, and they're still like they're pretty big. The 4 inches just are not designed the greatest. If you're going to be doing long range, then I would build with a 3mm plate and just build it. What system are you using? Are you using digital or analog? But it's just like this thing was so little and light. Like the frame weighs like 24 to 30 grams. So if you're not planning to smash it or anything, you can fly it on a 3mm plate and build it super light. If you're doing it with analog, you can make it like crazy light. Like you can build a pretty nice light long range with a Crux V2 that you put on it. And then you can... Oh my goodness, I fought it. Okay.
Yourself.
What?
Yourself.
Yeah, all your farting is rubbed off onto me. Now I'm farting too. Who'd have thought we discovered farts are contagious? Okay, so now I'm just going to set up the way I set things up.
We're both gonna be start watching.
We're both going to be farting together.
Yeah.
Are we going to be farting, friends?
Yes. Chickens are so good. It's so good. They're just like the ones that we went with Mommy.
I like that place more.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
But this kind, it tastes like one of their kinds, right?
Yeah. It does. It is so.
Sorry about interrupting. How can I figure out which scandal language to use?
I need to know what you're never interrupting.
Recovered.
I need to know what you're building. Like, are you using a stack? Are you using an all-in-one? What system are you using? Is it analog? Is it digital?
It's just, this has more flavor.
I need all the deets. Okay. Oh, did I not connect? I did connect. Why isn't it moving?
Daddy,
Yeah.
did you make a video with farting sound?
I'm not talking about that right now. I'm trying to get this thing set up. I'm having the same problem I had before. New input. Maybe I'll...
Analog system with ELRS scanners, ELRS 800.
Let's try leaving that how it is and turning on this, seeing what happens. What? Presets. Let's do... What do you mean there's no presets? Our ceiling. How's there no presets? Our ceiling. What? Serial RX enabled only on one of the UARTs. Okay, one though. UART 2 has my thing on. I don't know what's going on in these others. Because it has the GPS module on it. It has a beeper. Let's see what happens. Still nothing. They're talking to each other. Let's just try them one by one, see if anything happens. Nope. This UART4 is probably the what's it called? The Vista. Let's try that model match crap. Model match off. Nope. I wonder if when I did it, if I had to do that other file too. That doesn't change anything. Oh no! Avery, wash your hands and take this. Do the dishes next. All of them.
You are Pacific.
Well, wet them all, soak them all, please. Okay, let's try doing that thing. Let's try putting the other file on it. But it's connecting to the... you know what's happened to me before? Sometimes weird things happen here. So I'm just gonna get rid of all of this. Are your hands dirty? Oh, you washed them? Okay. Save. Nope. Are there any other of these things that I need to bloody set up? Doing 5. Let's try 250. Why am I not finding the RC link? That's kind of strange. The RC link should be there. See, like if I go, there should be RC link. Like why is there no Ah, firmware 4.2, is that why? What if I just reflash the whole thing? I love doing that. You know what? Let's see now if we do the binding phrase. Because when it updates, it should have had that, right? It should have. Why? Damn it, just auto-detect it. F722. Okay. F722. Right now it has 4.2 on it. Right? It has 4.2. 4.2 is fine. 4.4 does some funny things sometimes. I just want it to work. That's so weird. Okay, I'm going to try sticking that other file on it. Mama. Still clear. The F2 filter to get. Okay, wait. Binding phrase in BF CLI is for SPI only. Binding phrase needs to be part of your flashing process. That's what I mean. So I did that. Still clear the F2 filter to get which filter? Clear the F2 filter to get the ELRS presets. Explain that, please. Like, are you the presets tab? Clear the F2 filter. Okay. I'm just gonna try putting that other file on it and see what happens. Because I think you're supposed to put both, and I only did one. And there goes half the day. Joy of bloody joys. I'll just leave that there because after I'm going to have to go there. Because this is going to work and then we're going to go set it up. That's exactly what is going to happen. Okay, choose a file. Choose a file, files. Recent. Bin. Okay, here we go. Order them. This one. For to test. Okay. Okay, we got both files on. Tell me that's the problem. Tell me that's the problem, baby. FPV drone. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Okay. Okie dokie.
Welcome to HTX. Throttle warning. Switch warning.
Still nothing. Nothing at all. What, like this? Like the star X. There we go. So should I we'll put it to 4.3? Or can I just do it? Can I just do it? I don't know if that makes any difference anyways. I'm like, should I put it to 4.3? Should I put it to 4.3? Damn it, I know I put those cords right. I soldered those cords properly. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's see what happens. This is why people don't FPV. This is why people quit. Little trick, there you go. Boom. Okay. I put the T. That's T. And I put it to the R. I did. That can't be wrong. It's correct.
Nerdcopter said you have both TX/RX centered, correct?
Yep. I got the T to the R and the R to the T.
Nerdcopter said perfect.
Oh, I'm just like, would it even bind with the radio if I didn't? Let's just switch them for the sake of it. I don't want to though.
Nerdcopter said yes, it would not feature RX_serial. Nerdcopter said set serial X_provider equals curse. Nerdcopter said set serial X_inverted equals OFF. Nerdcopter said set serial X_hat duplex equals OFF. Nerdcopter said save.
Okay, let's try that out. Whatever you said to do. Whatever you said to do. Let's do it. I don't know what you're saying. What did you say to do? Set serial. Yes, it would feature RX serial. Set. Well, they're soldered properly. It would feature RX serial. You're telling me I should input all those things?
Nerdcopter said yeah, just in case they are not set correctly.
Oh, I don't know if Z is still there, but if Z is still there, you can do that in an 18 millimeter one pretty good. 18 millimeter. Can I? Ooh, okay. I know that they were flying it off of What were they flying? They were flying it off the controller, the DJI controller. I don't know if that makes a difference. What's up? Still nothing else. That has the ESC. That has the DJI. Does it matter? Are there certain UARTs? No, that's the UART it says to connect the, that's the UART it says to connect the thing to, right? T2. I'm just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't get it. I'm like, I wonder if I wired them to a different what if I wired them to R1 and T1? Maybe we'll do that, R1 and T1. Let's try that. I'm just like, R1 and T1 are wired up to something. What are these? What are these wired up to? They're wired up to the GPS and whatever. I need to know what this is connected to. This one. Okay, so the GPS is here. The GPS is on UART 1. And this is probably the, this is the, either this or, yeah. I'm willing to bet that is this connected to? I need to know what. There's all these other things. What is this? Okay, what's this? Which UART is this? R3 and T3. R3 and T3. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay, ground, 5 volt, R3, T3. Ground, 5 volt, R3 and T3. Ground, 5 volt. There's nothing connected to R3 and T3. There's nothing connected to R3 and T3, so I'm just going to take this off. I'm not using it. R3 and T3. Here we go. Okay, let's take this off. Okay, then we get our little flux. R3 and T3. So the T will go to the R. Beautiful. Let's see what happens. Okay, tell me it works, please.
Telemetry recovered.
Okay. Give me the T3. Okay. Is there anything that has to do with VTX control? And like turning off the thing that allowed the VTX to control with the radio? Because I know that they were flying it without a receiver. They were using the VTX, they were using the VTX to control. Is there anything that would affect or that would have to be done if you're flying with the controller? North 3. Boom, save. No. Okay, darn.
Helicopter said, I have no DJU experience. Unsure of those settings/functions. ELRS should be straightforward though. Usually not this problematic.
This is my life. Every single time I pick up any FPV stuff, it's the same poop. I'm just gonna I'm gonna do the I'm gonna flash 4.3 on it. Why not? FS mode. What is FS mode? Look at these radios. What is going on? What is going on? What is FS mode? What is, it said something here. Disable the AC. No, that's fine. Huh. The UART for the receiver must be set to serial RX. Yes, it is. Oh, let's just switch the wires. Why not? So dumb.
Telemetry lost.
This is where you break things because you get annoyed. Come and do it again. Darn it. Do it again, do it again. Back to 2, the chords the other way around.
Telemetry recovered.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. My radio is on 3. Like 3 should work with all the 3s, right? Or should I now like update my radio to the 3.3 or whatever? Let's start messing with my radio. And this is how everything gets ruined.
Telemetry lost.
Come on in. Is the door open? Yes, come. Welcome.
Yeah.
Sorry, I went to the phone the moment like
That's all good,
stopped
yeah.
ringing.
Somebody happened to be coming in at the same time.
Yeah,
so,
I figured
yeah.
otherwise you would have called me again.
Hey.
Or you would have ran away.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Working on a little something now, yeah.
Oh yeah, just nightmare. All I wanted to do was put a bloody receiver. I'm just like, this just makes me want to stick one of my other receivers on just to see if it bloody work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this a new one or
So I got it.
doing some repairs?
Like these are the ones I fly these, and I build these.
Yeah.
And then I found that this one for a good deal. And since I do like drone stuff, I was
Yeah.
like, I'll just do a test. Like I'll fly it,
And it's
do
pretty
a
good,
review. But the part that talks to the radio is not talking to the radio.
Yeah. Okay.
So now part of me is thinking if I just take off from one of my other drones that is talking.
Yeah, would that work?
Like yeah, because this receiver works. So if I take it off here and I put it onto that, that's a quick way that I can maybe get the bloody thing. This thing. Yeah, I'm gonna just take an EP2.
So you can, yeah, as you said, you can basically just like put them together yourself, buy different parts.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take this I take this off, I'm gonna put on the other one. Just be a sec.
Nice.
How was your day?
Not too bad, yeah. Just working on Queen Street West there. So, the drunk driver was taking a police chase and he crashed through the shop front. So now we have to repair.
Your guy's shop?
No, just like a normal shop front. So we have to do the repairs. Yeah, he smashed through like the 2 pillars, broke the columns. So big job. How about you? You been up to much today?
Oh, this is just given. This was supposed to take 30 minutes. But now I'm just like at the point where I'm just gonna see if this works. And if it works, then I know it has to do with the receiver. And if it doesn't work, then it's the drone. I could have just done this in the first place, which probably would have been quicker.
And this is, you can use it on the big screen as well.
What?
The Betaflight thing.
That's my computer is on the TV.
Oh, okay.
So like I'm always using my TV or my computer to do everything. Because I'm always editing videos.
Right.
Did you see the video for the wedding?
No, I didn't. Did Mel put it up?
No, I made
Oh, it's your
I made
video.
my own, right? So
Alright.
it's copyright free music. Yeah, 1 sec. I can switch.
You put it on YouTube or?
On my YouTube, yeah.
Right. I don't have your YouTube. Yeah.
Well, it's my stuff's a little funny sometimes. You can check out my friend's wedding. Yay! Where is it?
there
Here.
it is.
Okay. I'll give you something to do for a bit, and
Yeah,
it's
it's
copyright
sweet.
free. Yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
A bit of commentary,
Yeah,
yeah.
go there, yeah. Over straight. Okay, buddy. You know what? I'm probably just gonna log off too, so I have a buddy over. Have a good one, thanks. I stream, like I was streaming as I was building. Yeah.